Welcome back. My name is Ron, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you should never let people borrow money. So, I'm going to start a little story. First off, if you like the content I'm creating, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and share with someone who you believe can find value in it. So, when I ended up going to school a long time ago, especially high school, this is when money really started coming into play. I got asked multiple times, hey, can I borrow $1? I mean, I heard this so many freaking times. And I was pretty much new to school. I didn't actually start, in high school. I started barely in middle school. I was homeschooled most of the time. And it's almost like I wanted to please people. I wanted to maybe, if I let them, borrow this, maybe they'll like me in some sense. And it very quickly became obvious what they're really saying was, can I have $1? That's what they're really saying. Because you know how many people paid me back? Well, I can count them on one hand. See? 0. Nothing. Not a 1. And this theme continued on into life, year after year after year. Now, not everyone is like this. I have had some people that genuinely, honestly did pay me back. But you know what? The real kicker was, even if I was paid back, I really wasn't getting anything. It wasn't worth the risk. Especially as you get older, the amounts increase. It isn't can I borrow $1 anymore. It's more like, hey, can I borrow $150 till payday? I hear that a lot. Or can I get $200? I'm really strapped right now. It's like, it gets so frustrating, honestly. But it's like, on and on it went. And, I'm going to make another video about how you can get people to stop asking for money the easy way without, feeling overly guilty. But, this went on for a long, long time. And while there were a couple people who did pay back, the vast majority don't. You see, when someone gets money, it's like when you're in a job, you have to put in X amount of hours first, and then you get basically rewarded with money. First you put in, then you get the gratification. When someone borrows money, takes money is what it really is, they instantly have the gratification. Why the hell should they return to you? They'll make every excuse in the damn book why, I'll get it to you next week. Suddenly they stop taking your calls. And even on my side, while it has been very rare, there were a couple times when I did borrow money. I always did pay back, but I noticed that when I got the money, I used it for whatever it was for. And I noticed right away, it's like when the time to pay back came close, it was almost like I didn't want to. And I was just watching this reaction. It was like, even for me, where I absolutely knew I was going to pay it back, but it was like I didn't want to. It was almost like I had gotten what I wanted out of it. Why should I, deprive myself of whatever amount it was in the future, whether that's a couple days from now, a week from now. I already got what I wanted. And I was looking at this and I was just like, wow, if this is hitting me, I could just imagine how, for the people that, oftentimes in my life didn't pay back at all, it must have been a lot easier for them to just, run with the feeling, basically. I don't want to give them the money. It's, I got what I want out of it. I'm going to stop taking his calls. I'm not going to mention it. I'm going to pretend next week, things are tight. Maybe if I don't talk about it, he won't mention it. If you've ever dealt with someone who borrowed money, you've probably seen all these tactics before. So, by and large, over time, I was like, what is the point of me lending money to anybody? When you borrow money from, say, a bank, or you borrow money to get a car or a house, the car or the house is what the bank uses to ensure their, lending against you basically pulling this crap. They can go after the car or the house. they can go after your credit rating. Though the car and the house honestly is a much bigger deal than the credit rating. But when it's personal, people drop people all the time for, tons of different reasons. Sometimes no reason at all. They just say, I don't care, whatever, bye. It's a lot easier, and if that has attachment like, oh, I'll chuck a person and you'll keep $500. Well, that's a lot easier decision to make for a lot of people. So, just don't lend money. The best way to, I'll make a whole video about this, but, nowadays it's like I got in the habit of saying, it's like I just don't do that anymore. I do lend to one or two people, but it is rare. And even then I put pretty serious, I won't call it serious, but I put de-incentives. Like if they're gonna get anything from me, it's like they're gonna be paying back with interest. And even one time, for the smallest amount, try to pull some fast crap on me, because I'm always watching for this stuff. Even I will cut it off forever. I have no problem saying, you want to borrow money? No. Go talk to a bank, go talk to a payday loan place. I have no problem with that at all. Because it's like, it's pretty one-sided. I'm not borrowing. I don't borrow. I fixed that crap already. And I have videos about how to do that for yourself. But here I am saying, don't lend money. And if you are going to do it, definitely watch my other video I'm going to be creating here shortly, because, you need to be ready just in case. I mean, why risk your money with no basically incentive? Because that's all it is, it's risking it. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and see you on the next one.